during the last 29 days of the Season 6, as we're back into for some kind of dealership tycoon as well. But first, we got 4550, number 5450 miles driven, and exactly $8.2 million in cash that we're almost into 10 million. But the new plan is we're going to be going inside of the store, as we're going to be seeing right here, scrolling down and see this. This is the Porsche 919 Hybrid Evo Luciani, because some kind of YouTubers is going to be purchasing for $22 million to $33 million in cash. New target. It is going to be very impossible to do so. But without further ado, we're just absolutely going to be trying to purchase everything itself, two elf things as well. Probably we're going to be trying to make the highest dollars as possible before we're not going to be too late. Now let's just try still keeping on towing as well, as we just the last couple of videos we just upgrade a little bit. So I just literally maximize the volume, and probably this is extremely loud as hell. So let me turn that down, and probably we're just gonna be crying, or it's not crying for just continue to get all the way for just stuff before we're just gonna be getting crashed for very hurting much as well. I can see the end of the highway, and we just never able to reach about for 150 miles an hour. We just gonna be, despite fully maximize the upgrades. Now you can, despite seeing the Japanese person, and we collect 22,000. Probably this must be the highest price to get some, and probably we just gonna be starting another one. We'll be gonna be headed out for very easy to impossible to get really hard. So it's not the graphic nature about for this situation. This is about for the car deliveries. It's going to be very impossible that I just turn the collide on, and we just gonna be trying to get a little bit for one thing, as we just gonna be pressing X. Delivering two vehicles is gotta be a glitch or something as well. To do this again, we just absolutely doing for one time or on time schedule, and for the tow trucks and about for just well. Now let's slow down, and probably we're just gonna be managed to finish on time. And finally, we just eventually got ourselves for $22,000 in cash. So even without further notice, and about for many more of these people, I don't really think this isn't going to be going for 6,000. We know this vehicle that we're absolutely noticed. This must be the Dodge Charger, the police cruiser itself. I don't really think this isn't going to be going about for just a little bit one time. I think I just started to fail something a little bit. I won't be able to think for just resetting the character, or just absolutely completely we didn't done this before. So we're gonna be trying to make this out. I think this delivery will be impossible. I don't really think this isn't gonna be going for about starting in 55 miles driven. I cannot believe this is absolutely started to fail the mission before that loosened out for all stars we got here, and probably this isn't going to be going for very much easy, and not committed that we're very far to get it all the way down here into the delivery point, and we shouldn't be able to get for very much more stress. And by the way, we're just going to be trying to slow things down before it hits by vehicle, and we just got for many more of these vehicles 25,000, and we got 9 more left. Our next mission will be going to be trying to get for a lower amount of dollars is the Cadillac or the Chevrolet. Now let's just see to get all the way around here. That must be for the old-fashioned Cadillac Eldorado, and we're going to be catching up with these other zones. Now we should be able to try to make things even possible to get even faster than this one vehicle like itself. And probably we should be able to get for more vehicles, and the last couple of vehicles that doesn't gonna be making for very much more like this thing. If it got 12 million, I'd guess 16,000 probably. The next one is the Dodge Charger as well, so probably the Toyota Supra Mark V is we're gonna be going on to the highway drive. Looks like it's gonna be very highway, and I'm probably this is complicated with those usernames. This being probably is gonna be for around for many more of probably a lot of these things as well. I should be able to turn off the chat filter right now, and I'm nothing to do so without further notice. As I'm going onto the highway drive as fast as possible, before it's gonna be too late to lose 1 star, before that doesn't matter to designate it for just something like this one. So even because of this is only one thing to do, until $8.5 million in cash. Probably let's just gonna be trying to slow down before it's not gonna be too late. The Toyota Supra Mark V has been arrived, and finally we collected for 31 million. And the last thing we need to do is the Dodge Charger, and I cannot believe this isn't gonna be going for very much easy. Ken Block's Ford Fiesta. Now let's get right into the highway drive as fast as possible. Before we get to the end of this video, let's just turn on the headlights on, and I'm not slightly gonna be going to too late, even before that doesn't matter to get away from this one. Before I cannot believe this isn't gonna be going to too late in this one, or should be. Going into the highest top of the mountain will be gonna be very possible to do so. Even perhaps we're gonna be losing 1 star before the last video of couple of towing truck videos of delivering cars isn't gonna be going very much easy. This is literally gonna be trying to make things a very hard choice. But to do this, we are trying to get making things for very better deliveries as well. As we come into the upscale hill, I think this is absolutely going to be telling you how it's going to be very hard to go to delivery and going things a little bit up. So now this isn't going to be for very much tricky, a little bit choice around here for going up as well. As we lose 1 star to make it on time, this is where I just going to be restart, or probably this isn't going to be literally for going all the way up here. So there's my delivery point. I will be able to send it back as well. So this is the last couple of 4 stars we enabled. 25,000, and that is it. So probably if you enjoyed this video, because probably that will be making for over 2.7 million for many like these things, we ended up in $8.5 million as well. Thanks for watching it about for this video, and hopefully I should be able to stay in server. But look at this, I just got my daily rewards for our very first time, and we're not going to be skipping 1 day as for $7,000 in cash, but probably we need for our 30-day streak. As we cannot able to do this, this is literally going to be impossible to do so. Thanks for watching it about for this video, and I'm gonna be see you mini lads all later, that which will be Jumper Concept is gonna be signing off. And actually this is some kind of police chase is going on out here.